Hi and welcome. In this video we are sewing a kimono inspired dress with a bias bound hem. There's also an option with a lined bodice available, which I'm going to link below this video, and it's available in doll size 8 to 20 inches. Hi! Thanks for stopping by. This is Teresa from Sami Dolls. This pattern and all my other patterns are available in my online shop. The link is down below in the video description. And now let's get started. All the materials are listed here, but you can also see them in detail in the pattern. If you like a puffier, thicker belt, you can iron interfacing to the left side of the fabric. This is optional. I found that it's not really necessary. If you want to make your own ties instead of using store-bought ones, fold the ties fabric over lengthwise and press. Sew the ties along one short edge and along the long open edge, leaving one end open. Turn the ties inside out and press them. I use a turning tool to do this. Pin the belt ties to one of the large belt pieces. Pin them down so you don't catch any part of the ties when assembling the belt. Pin the other part of the obi belt on top, right sides facing. Sew both pieces together, leave a turning hole on one side. Cut off any extra fabric. Turn the belt inside out. And close the turning hole by hand. Sew a front and a back piece together each along the shoulder seams. Sew stay stitches along the sleeve and neck edges so the fabric won't stretch when we sew the bias tape to it. Sew it at a little less than a 1/4 inch away from the edge. Time to attach the bias tape. Take your bias tape, fold it open on one side and sew it to the sleeve edge. Sew in the folded open crease and place it at a 1/4 inch away from the edge so the stay seam won't be visible later on. Cut off any extra fabric close to the seam so it will be easier to fold the bias tape over. Fold the bias tape over to the left side of the fabric and pin it in place. Sew along the fold very close to the bias tape, but not on it. So this is what it looks like, very close to the edge, but not on it, and so it catches the bias tape on the back side of the fabric. And now I repeat this for all my other edges. And I cut off any extra fabrics again. And fold the bias tape over and pin it. And then I'm sewing it again very close to the edge, almost in the ditch, but very close to it. Close the side seams next. Sew the thread back into the seam if you're using a serger or overlocker. Turn the bodice pieces inside out and use the front bodice template to find the front center point of the bodice and pin both bodice pieces together there at the center point. Pin and baste along the bottom edge to connect both bodice pieces. Fold the bottom edge of the skirt piece over twice and pin it in place. Sew the folded over hem in place. Next, gather the top edge of the skirt. I'm doing this on my overlocker, but you can also do it by hand or with a wide basting stitch on your sewing machine. Pin the skirt to the bodice. sew the skirt to the bodice. Finish the raw back edges with an overlocker or zigzag stitch. Top stitch along the seam you just sewed. Fold over the back edges and sew them in place. Attach the closures of your choice. I used Velcro this time. I usually prefer snaps, but Velcro is a little easier for little hands, I thought, so I'm using these this time at least. And then we're done with our dress with the bias bound hem. And there are also the other options with the lined bodice, and this option is linked down below this video. And I would love to see in the next video, I'm also going to publish the pattern for American Girl dolls. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video and it was useful to you. Please give it a like if you like, subscribe for more videos, leave a comment with feedback and video requests. And if you like, head on over to Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. I'd love to connect with you over there. See you next time. Bye!